Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's doing well this week. And welcome once again to another episode of Conversations with MM. That's me, Marivir Montalban, and broadcasting here in my bedroom in New York City. So, you know what? This week, this episode, I have a very exciting guest. Somebody who's so young, literally young, physically young. And we're going to talk about dancing, K-pop. So that's something I really could not do beyond my wildest dreams. So I'm so happy to introduce from Cebu a K-pop coverist, no other than Miss Christy Auxilio, Christy Malenn Auxilio. Hello, Christy. Welcome.
Hi.
Kumusta?
Thanks. Okay, Ra. Thanks for
Okay
having
lang.
me, Ante.
Yes, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, Christy Malen or Ken Ken actually for the
Mm,
family is my niece na I haven't
mm.
seen and she has grown so big na ako na kaayo. She is actually ka-age sa ako ang daughter who is already an angel and I miss her so much.
Mm.
Terribly, terribly. But Ken Ken and Nikki were born on the same year. I'm not gonna say the age, but they're still very young and very vibrant and very good citizens of the world. So, welcome again to the show, Ken, and tell us about your gig. You're. I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you. You're a
Thank
K-pop
you.
coverist, a dancer. That's what we will say. And
Mm.
tell us, how did you become one? Unsa may imong inspiration?
Okay. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
first time na ko nga I realized that I wanted to dance was I think it was 10 years old.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's the first one. And then I started doing K-pop because of my classmates in college. So they're the ones who are really into K-pop that time. And then I was really
College
busy
at
with
UP, right?
yes, in
Uh-huh.
UP, University of Philippines in Cebu.
Mm-hmm.
And then during in college because busy kayo, I was part of and also the chairperson that time in of UP Sayawe. So that's UP Sayaw Evolution. That's
Mm.
one of the dance troops sa UP. Yeah.
Oh,
And yeah, dance club sa UP. And then during that time it's because K-pop was really not well known that time, but my
what year was
classmates were
this?
I think it was in 2011. So, I think that's
Oh,
the time katong mga Super Junior katong nga time. Super
uh-huh.
Junior, Girls' Generation, mo nga time nga ni boom sila. Hinay-hinay diri sa Cebu. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So that's when I started being interested in
Wow.
K-pop, but not yet a coverist that time. So I'm just interested. But and then since it's into dancing and then
Mhm.
interesting sa silang music, so which is why and I have also friends there who wanted to cover a
Mhm.
dance in K-pop. So which is why we started doing covers like in UP lang sa and then we
Mhm.
started going out and join contests outside. We
Wow.
never won in college, but yeah, it was a nice experience before we graduated. Because I was around third year or fourth year college that time. So yeah.
So who taught you to do all these dance moves?
The K-pop itself, kaya nasa dance practice videos, ante. So,
Oh,
so
so
we
would you
just
just
follow
look at
them.
the
Yeah,
video?
it's literal cover group gid siya. So we just follow the video and the
Wow.
dances and just let's like we pick a character who we wanted to cover like this person and that and then we just learn the dances their ad libs so this is literally a cover dance good which is why I wanted to describe myself as a coverist
Coverist.
yeah.
Wow. Let us
Mm-mm.
show them your no one of your many video
Ah,
clips which is on YouTube. Let me show this to
yeah.
them, huh? Oops. There you go. This is what Ken Ken is doing. 등장부터 좀 격식에 갈 테니까 깜짝 놀라지 마
뺏어 입으로 전해줘 now 방금 스친 내 앞으로 향이 나가 깊은 이 정글도 나에겐 짜릿한 놀이터 Alright 난 골랐어 난난난난난난 너의 그 심장에 내 이름 하나를 남길래 You're so dum dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da 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 da. You're so dumb.
Oh my God.
나의 눈빛이 같이 저렇게 너를 같이 Baby 꼼짝 못할걸 내가 보기 원점 달라 거침없어 so strong 잠깐만 심하면 찰나 뒤집어버려 bomb the bomb 순식간에 내 숨을 턱 막히게 해 말투는 꼭 나의 몸짓은 hot like 우아하게 난 지금 won't stop can't stop 너를 노려 뒤에 따라만 나도 결국엔 조금만 보인다 Alright 끝났어 난난난난난 너의 그 심장에 내 모습 하나를 새길래 You're so dumb 나의 눈빛이 같이 저렇게 너를 같이 Baby 꼼짝 못할걸 난 깊이 널 깊이 더 깊이 파고들어 끝까지 확실히 단단히 움켜쥐어 나를 우러러 보겠지 나를 외치고 보고 싶겠지 그래 아마 넌 느껴지겠지 넌 전부 다 읽혔어 You're so dumb 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 You're so dumb 나의 눈빛이 같이 저렇게 너를 같이 Baby 꼼짝 못할걸 Baby 꼼짝 못할걸
There you go. Oh, I have so many questions, Ken, but I was so
Okay.
impressed by your group. So, many things. Like, first, you're so invested into this, right? Like
Yes.
your your ability to dance, like really in sync with each other. So, let me begin with like who finances this group? Are you all self-financing this,
Okay.
or do you have sponsors?
Um, actually, sa mga cover groups jud sa Cebu, it's
Mhm.
mostly jud just sponsor ourselves. So we
Mhm.
finance
It's just
everything.
like really you love doing it.
Yeah, that's all.
Mhm.
So and thankfully, but my group we're all employed na individuals. We're all professionals na, so we can already support ourselves and finance for costumes. But also, kuan sa siya, tita, we don't really like patahi every time. So if
Uh-huh.
we have this costume already, so we just tweak it. So mamalit mi sa kanang mga family house sa Colon or mangukay mi. So we just go there para costume. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah. You
ganun
look
lang.
so good in your like costume. Pareho mo tanan og shoes
Yeah.
white and combat shoes na white.
Oo.
Nice. And you have like A-line skirts. So
Mm.
your creativity comes out as well. So
Yes,
ang
oo.
inspiration ani are the kanang Korean pop, right? Is
Yes,
that so
that's
prevalent
right.
in Cebu now or in the entire country?
Yes, actually, yes, because na-feel na nako before nga dili pa kayo because if they have a concert here, di pa
Mm-hmm.
gyud siya ma-sold out. But recently when I always go to concerts, K-pop concerts, like I make it to a point na once a year I go to a concert. And
Mm-hmm.
then nagkalisod siya every year, like usahay kay wa
Why?
nay ticket, mahot na
Ah,
nagticket.
oh, okay.
Oo, na siya. So like it's really prevalent na. And also daghan na kayo og fans jud, like before there's like only one contest
Mm.
for like in whole Philippines may na. Then
Mm-hmm.
karon is daghan na kayo like the whole year. So you can really see nga K-pop has really evolved here in the Philippines also.
Yeah, because I
Mm.
see like Filipinos are also you are being trained to do that. Na ay mga
There
how is
are
what's the prospect of this art?
um I think sa others, I'm not this is for the other cover groups siguro na they
Mm-hmm.
are like they really invest into it. Then
Mm-hmm.
some of them I know some Filipinos na mo kuan sila mo audition for like entertainment
Mm.
companies for in Korea. So kung ina na
Oh,
gani, that's where they train. Like
I
in
see.
Korea na just to be just to become a K-pop idol or something. But here in Cebu kay wala lang, it's mostly about passion lang jud guro
I
sa
see.
dinhi, yeah. Mm.
But you've been performing in malls, like I've seen
Yeah.
your YouTube
Oo.
videos on in Ayala, if I'm not mistaken, and
Yes.
other no. So maybe you should introduce the name of your groups. I mean, members, group members. Are you still with the group Merge?
Yes, of course. So Merge
Mhm.
is my like original group. So Merge
Since
started
college pa ni.
no, after college na, mga 2 years after college na siguro. So we
Uh-huh.
met because of a Korean class. So
Uh-huh.
marami ka ng classmates sa Korean class, and then
Kani ka
one
mo ni.
member kani siya is
That's
the new
one.
group that I am in, which is
Oh,
three of us here are yeah,
or
sa
with
merge sad
Merge.
niya siya. Yeah.
I
So
see.
yeah, so ang kato siya na group tita is called Monochrome. So
Oh,
that's
that's why
it's
black and white, Ramo.
yeah. So that's called Monochrome. Actually, we were called Gorse generation because like our
Why?
generation if it's not too obvious in the picture tita, all of us are professionals na diri. So I think ang youngest namo is like 25 years old.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, and then the oldest is like Moranog 31, 32. So in anak me, so like in
So
the
you call
K-pop
each the group Gors kay
or
Gorang?
yes. So
Well,
yeah, para
definitely
siyang
you don't
slang
look
agor.
like Gorang, never you don't look Gorang at all.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
So
well.
mana siya.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's
But
our group.
what is your takeaway in this kind of undertaking? What does it make of you?
Actually for me, I
Oh, I'm
wala
sure
kuha.
exercise kay ka.
Yeah, oh. Kana sa jud fit
Uh-huh.
kay ka, jud after.
You are
And
very
then yeah,
trim.
oh, like well, oh,
Amazing.
kana siya. And then also I think it's about building relationships outside of your usual
The work.
circle of friends. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so sa work I have friends there, but it's
Mm-hmm.
mostly them. So it's not just about like mag-practice ta diha lang may magkita. So it's not that was before, but then as time goes by kay magkita lang mi for the sake nga magkita mi. Kanang ina lang. So like we just grew really close with each other. And yeah, we also made like this squad. So we called ourselves the first squad
Uh-huh.
because mga kan my fur parents mi tanan dito sa first squad. So
Oh,
that's why we
okay.
called
That's
first
so,
squad. So kana sila is mga K-popers sa na from different groups including Merge that we mana siya murag we just it's about building relationships sad with other people. Nga wa ko kay bawo nga ay kani siya ko andi siya ay gagaw di mo ni ay nana siya kana murag small world ra jud kayo ba when we never
wonderful.
realize it. Oh, kana siya.
Nice. So look at this. Let me flash the pictures that you've
Okay.
sent me and tell us who they are and what are your upcoming gigs.
Okay.
Dun, dun,
So this
dun,
is Gab.
uh-huh.
So yeah, this is Gab, and she's from the group Misunderstood.
Oh.
Yeah, so also ang Monochrome is like from different cover groups. So there are four different cover groups in Monochrome. So we just like invited each other nga, "Oy, let's dance this." And then until
What?
such time nga we went ahead and nang mag make me video to join a contest here in Cebu, which is this
Uh-huh.
July 2
Oh.
in
Is that
Ayala.
a
Ayala.
national contest or a citywide?
It's ano lang siya, local contest lang siya, but if we ever win, like the top
Oh,
two, if they ever win, is they'll be given a chance to represent Cebu in Korea for the Changwon
wow.
Festival. So
Oh,
yeah, that's why
go,
it's
go.
really major. Yeah. So
Yeah,
this is
my.
Gab.
So
Yeah,
who is this?
and this is me.
Is
Oh
that
my
you?
gosh. Yes, I'm so
Oh my
thankful here. Oh
gosh,
no.
that's I can't even recognize it. You have
Yeah, this is
changed
me.
there. You make who does the makeup for you?
I'm just us lang yun.
Kamu lang
So
yun, ha? Wow.
yeah, also sa K-pop
I
is we
said,
have to learn
wala man si
makeup
Ken
as a
Ken
group.
dire, uy. And so that's you. Oh
Yes,
my.
that's me.
Oh, nice. Bigwapag yun. Liwat sa imong mom.
Ah,
Actually, you look like your dad, no?
yeah, mo sa
You look
ingon
like
nila.
your dad.
Mm.
God bless his soul. Now,
Mhm.
who is this?
And this is Evange. So she's also the same with Gab. She's from Misunderstood also. And then honorary members at Merge. So if ko ang mig members sa Merge, we always tap Evange to cover with us, do a cover dance with us
So,
also.
are you like doing your own choreography again or just looking at a video?
For the contest, it's mostly cover dance, good siya. But we
Mhm.
are given the liberty and the freedom to choreograph the music. So it depends on us now kung saan na mo siya pag like it's more on showmanship. So basically on the main song and then we choreograph the intro or we do have a dance break. So ina na siya tita. For this contest
So when
particularly.
you conceptualize your dance, your the story, the message of the dance, kamusta na tanan?
But for this one, I was
Mm.
karang appointed. I was voluntold to be the leader of this group because ako
Voluntold?
ray voluntold gyud siya kay ako ray makapass kay ako kinsay mo pass sa application form is siya ang
Mm.
murag ako nga leader. So ako may makapass ato nga time. So mo to siya. For this one because there's too many of us. I think we're 12 in
Mm.
this group. So for this one, I just made a committee, like a costume committee. So they're composed
Ah,
of three people. So, kami conceptualize for the costume and then for the choreo and then for the makeup. So kami mag-conceptualize ana and then we have a Zoom meeting. I think we just did last week. So mag-Zoom meeting me and then discuss nga mao ni siya mong suggested costume. Then is everyone okay with this? Kay para dali bitaw siya kay I think if there's too
yeah.
many people, murag di jud mi mahuman og
Right, right. That's a
discuss.
very good way to
Oo.
this activity hones your leadership too and
Yeah.
your
Oh,
ability
yeah,
to
oo.
organize. Oh my God, that's impressive. Who is this?
And this is, Dada. So, she's from, Fem Latte na group, which is
I
also
like
I'm a
that
part
name.
of. I'm also a part of. So,
Gusto mo mainom og kape?
she's the kani siya nga group. Dita is like
Okay,
coffee lovers.
I
I think that's
see.
why it was called Fem Latte. And then
Mhm.
she's the oldest one in our group. And she's already a mother of one, si Ru, which is also
Oh,
my inaanak. So I'm the
oh,
ninang of
congrats.
Ru. So yeah, that's
Oh, it
Dada.
doesn't show. Tanawa ra gyud na
Yeah,
magsayo-sayo.
I know.
Nindot kayo. Oh my gosh. And then who is this?
And this is Kim. So this is my I we like to call each other twins. So it's like
Mm.
maramig karang same jud mi or like sa height same. So usually sa dances is kami jud preming mag-atbang. It's because of that. And then mostly sa dances is kami jud duha present per me. So maski unsa nga group na jud mi duha usually. Which is why
So you have the same group merge.
yes, she's from Merge also. And then she's also a like a famous TikToker. There's a
Oh,
Philippines, yeah. So she does TikTok. And also she does dance class also for the studio of my friend Rasad. So yeah.
amazing. And then
Mm-mm.
who is this?
And this one is Mecca. So she's from the group ones. So she is the group is more of a twice K-pop group na twice na cover group sila and then
Mhm.
we just recruited her and several others from their group to join us. So this is the first time that I'll be dancing with her. So yeah, it's really fun to okay we just know each other from Facebook. We're just friends. So we never
I see.
interacted, Jude. So this is the
Oh,
first time interacted
how do
because
you
of this.
do your rehearsals? Like you agree on a certain house?
No, actually we book a dance studio, Jude, because
I
there's
see.
12 of us. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We needed the mirrors so that productive yun ang practices. So we booked
Yeah, yeah.
studios and then we just ask everyone
Wow.
where's when's their free time.
You're very serious, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Ina na siya.
good. So who is this?
This one is Erica, or as we fondly call her, Ikay. So she's also from Femlate. And she's also
Mhm.
a mother of one. So as you can see, our moms are,
Are
di siya
so
maklaro na
good,
moms.
in good shape, top shape.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. Let me see this. Also, who is this?
So this is Anne. So she's also from Once na cover group together with Mecca. So actually the two of them are more like twins because they're like of the same height. So that's good. Kay at least sa among formation it's
Maayo
um
ang
oh
inyong
nindot
balance.
siya tan-awon, yeah, it's balanced. And then Anne is also like one of our from the costume committee. So she's the one who does the presentations with mostly sa amo. So siya sa dagdagan kayog inputs on costume kay mao sad ang iyang ginabuhat sa iyang previous na group. So mo na siya.
Amazing. And this?
This is Roxanne. So together with Mecca and Anne, she's one of the youngest in the group. So silang you can't really tell because she's really tall. She's one of the tallest among group. And she's also from Merge. So Kim, I, and Roxanne are from Merge. So
Oh,
yeah, and she's also I'm so proud to
mhm.
say Roxanne is like the top 10 sa respiratory therapist na board exam. So
Wow.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
just recently. So
Congratulations.
yeah, kung wala siya.
Good job. And
Yeah.
then she's a mom too?
No, she's not
Ah,
yet. Too
Ana,
young. Not yet.
too young, too young. Okay, then this.
And this is Char Honey. So she's also from Latte and also once na group. Yeah, and she's also a singer. So like she's one of the really I she's one of the voices na kanang murag indot jud kay siya paminong tita, like she's really a really good singer said.
Oh,
Which is also why I think ano multi-talented kini akong group kay more sa kanang most of them are really good singers other than
so
dancers.
you
So
can switch to singing or both,
yeah.
dancing, singing, or both.
Oo.
Wow. Maybe you will develop that as well. And then here.
And this is Kyran. So she's from Misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
And she's also like I think she's the head of the Cebu K-pop convention na mura siya og um it's like a group of people na mag-create og mga events.
Mm-hmm.
So they're usually the organizers and she's the head organizer for events here in Cebu, which is called the Cebu K-pop Convention. So CKC is what we call them. So yeah.
So all of you are like coverists. So are
Mm,
you
yes.
do you have the perspective na hobby lang ni ninyo, or you really want to go professional in few
Oh,
years?
I don't think maabot namin sa professional na years because in K-pop is they
Uh-huh.
train like really young people. So usually they just I think 21 is a little bit older na gani. So they want to train like around 30 and 14 ang age
So na
until
din
mga
age limit
18.
di ay.
Yeah, usually sa kanang mga the companies usually prefer that. Kay para sa siguro if magdugay sila, dugay pa sila mo mature. Ganyan na
So
ba?
what
So
you're
like
doing now is really just your hobby, and
yeah, hobby ra gyud
for what you
siya.
said, as what you said, like friendship, your relationship.
Yes, oh.
That's really
Just more of a
amazing.
hobby. Mhm.
So I wish you luck on your contest on July 2.
So, yes, July 2 at
Mm, wow.
Ayala Terraces. So, yeah, Ayala. In
What's the
Ayala,
name of
Cebu.
the competition again?
It's called Korea Changwon. Korea wait, Korea Dance Festival in Changwon. So
Uh-huh.
Changwon is like a province in Korea. So we so nami ka ng that's the event wherein
This is like a
they
preliminary.
yeah mo siya ginana. So
Mhm.
mo siya contest within Cebu to see who are like qualified sa mga judges nga pwede ipadala sa Korea to also to compete for the preliminaries in Korea. Inana
Wow,
siya.
all the
So,
best. So if ever
thank
you
you.
win, kamuray mo, you will all your expenses will all be paid for.
Yeah, oo. So,
That's
inano siya.
good.
But also, there's still a preliminaries in Korea. So, they're
Uh-huh.
still gonna review it. So, if we'll be one of the finalists, na jud. So, if you win, and then you will be one of the finalists. So, the Korean consulate will fly us to
Awesome.
Korea.
Do
Mm-mm.
you know how many are in the competition? Pila mo?
Um,
Or wala
I
mo
think there
kabuo?
are 30,
Oh,
30, yeah, 30 finalists
is that a
for this
good
one. So,
number or
and
taas na kayo
there's
na?
two.
Mhm.
Actually, that's already trimmed down because there are like 100 who
Wow.
auditioned and 30 rakabuki lang.
So mga matinik na ginang nahibilin.
Yeah, so this is why it's very
Is apil na mo ana.
competitive. Yeah, the
Oh
field
my
is very
gosh.
competitive.
I wish you all the best. So ang mga
Thank you.
other ones are are also younger than you, or they are also older than you.
Mostly kani nga group members nako is we're the part of the older batch na. So the other group members are really young, like napa sa senior high school siguro or like in college. Then most of kami ba sa mong group is like professionals na gid mi.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, mo
That's
na
good.
siya murag
I'm sure you have
yeah.
the advantage. So one last question, Ken, before I let
Yes.
you go. I like the videography aside from your
Mm.
choreography, which is really professional and amazing. Kay inyo ra nang gitanaw from the video,
Yeah.
but your camera work is amazing. So naasad mo network ni ana na mo nice mo camera sa inyo.
Yeah, there are like mga we can contact like different videographers, but for
Mm-hmm.
this certain we have a friend na gyud pero we also pay for his services. So kani siya is si Uzut Sima. So nana siya
Mm-hmm.
Facebook page Uzut Sima or si Pau. So this is Pau.
Mm-hmm.
Pao is like a K-popper sad. So he's a K-popper and cosplayer, and he's
Mm-hmm.
also really good into editing videos. So which is why kasi yan jud ang permi go to usually sa mga K-pop cover groups na mo video. So siya, and also I have also a friend si Zing, who's
Mm-hmm.
also like partly owner of a dance studio.
Mm-hmm.
So he's also very interested in like K-pop. So
Mm-hmm.
kanang siya sad kay magkuan sad siya. So right now is since di naman kay siya into cover groups, so
Mm-hmm.
he wanted to kanang pursue a different path, but still in K-pop. So he trains mga young K-pop coverist,
Mm-hmm.
and then he is also into like videos and video editing. So sometimes if dili free si pa, we also ask Zing um to do the video shoot for us. So yeah.
Amazing. So all the
Yeah.
best, all the best. I'm
Thank
so impressed,
you.
and thank you so much for joining us in this
Thank
conversation.
you so much for having me.
Malingaw yun ning mga taga naa sa US kay, I mean, really, really, you're doing something so good and fun and creative, and it creates a lot of good friendship, which is important.
Yes.
So all the best, Ken. Keep me posted,
Thank you. Of
and
course, kita.
say hi to your mom.
Yeah.
Hello, Rin. Musta ka din na? And also your younger sister, si Claire
Yeah.
Dayan Chedched. So all the best. And so I'll let you go because I know you're busy. It's Sunday
Oh,
morning there and you have errands to
yeah.
do. So mwah, thank you. Love to
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, so that was Christy Malenn Auxilio, my nephew. My God, how time flies. She was a baby, now she's a big lady. So before I wrap up, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to show you a video which I took while I was on vacation in Florida. And so last week, so I would like to say hi to my friends, Debbie and Kitty. I miss you already. So I enjoyed our stay, our reunion. So here we go. Take a look at this. This is an amazing place, and I'll take you around. Enjoy! So, I hope you enjoyed that video that I created to remember my short stay at Tampa and Indian Shores in Florida. So, thank you also to Rob Silverman and to Loloy for keeping us great company and for hosting us. Thank you so much. I miss you, and I will be back, of course. And so before I say bye bye for this episode, I'd like to show you a feedback of our episode last week with special education teacher Deirdre Levy. Remember that she ran a campaign on Filipino authors in the US classrooms. So I'd like to show some pictures here, which she shared with us. This is our picture with specialty education teacher Deirdre Levy and the teachers of her school and the author, Miss Canlas, Monica Canlas, who wrote about My Pinsans and I, and she read her book to the class of Deirdre, and they were so amazed. And so there you go. You have an effort to mainstream Philippine culture into the uh, diverse classrooms of the U.S. This is in particular the class of teacher Deirdre Levy in Brooklyn. So that's a very amazing, a great job, and something worth emulating, worth duplicating. Also, I'd like to share this. the children are enjoying the cartoons, comics of made by Filipino artists, and the kids learn our culture, Philippine culture, by doing artwork. In this case, coloring the cartoons created by the artist. And so here we go. This is in Cabecera. And so, teacher Deirdre Levy, thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing. And we are behind you in this effort to promote Philippine culture in the mainstream of US society. And before I close, I would like to invite everybody again on on June 1, Wednesday, there will be a celebration of the 40th anniversary of Saint Lorenzo Ruiz, patron of the Philippines. It will be The mass will be held at St. Patrick's Cathedral on Fifth Avenue, and no less than Cardinal Tagle is going to um, celebrate the mass. So everybody would, if you would want to attend the mass, it is going to be at 10 a.m. on June 1. So remember, just go and email at which I will flash later, and you can enjoy. You can join the celebration of the feast of San Lorenzo Ruiz. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm enjoying this short conversation with Christy Malenn a while ago, and hope to see you again next week for another round of conversations with amazing people, extraordinary, awesome people to inspire everyone. So take care and enjoy the rest of the weekend, which is, oh, by the way, it's Memorial Weekend, so we can keep safe and enjoy your celebration with family and friends. Okie dokie. So for now, um, it's goodbye, but I will come back soon. Bye bye.